Hey everybody, Allie Craig here, and this is BS Brand Chronicles for EmpiHER magazine. On this week, we are going to talk about trademark infringement, but from a completely brand side. So please know this is no legal bearing. Please talk to your lawyers about anything you want. So I was actually called in to a business a couple of years ago where it was an existing jewelry line and it really wasn't going far. They weren't sure if they wanted to be a retail model, wholesale model, direct sales model. So I go into their store and they brought on someone who is basically kind of like trying to get all these pieces of randomness together. So she starts telling me what she thinks the brand approach should be. She wants to rename it. She wants to use this very iconic image. And I'm like, have you even looked that up on Trademark? Because the name alone sounds really, really familiar. And if I tell you the name, you won't know the company I'm talking about, but you'll understand what my little line of thought was. So just think Clover. We'll just say Clover. Wasn't that name though. So quickly jump on my phone, look up the name. The name is already in use by a company selling jewelry just like this company does. So then she starts talking to me about what she wants the logo to be. And I'm like, but I've seen that before. And I actually knew that the logo that she wanted, which was a clover, was actually already in a lawsuit because someone had taken that style, made a necklace from it, and was being sued for infringement of the design. You infringe on it as jewelry. The same could be true for infringing upon it as a logo. Here's the thing. Within 30 minutes of this meeting, I'm like, I wouldn't take it in that direction. I think you're opening yourself up to way more liability and risk that's not worth it. Because when you do that, when you gamble to think, well, I'm small, they'll never find out, then that means you're always going to be small. Because if you ever would get large enough, they would find out and you would be sued. And that's when your business is growing. So like the worst opportune time for your business to be, in a trademark infringement lawsuit. So what is the moral of the story? Why is it full BS? Because as entrepreneurs, we have to stop thinking of ourselves as small and thinking that we can get around some real rules that really matter. Stealing someone else's design, taking someone else's name that you know is already in use is stupid on your part because they're already building a brand. And no matter if you think that their brand is good, you are not them. You're still going to fundamentally be different. And to think about taking someone else's design and using it for your logo when you don't own the rights to do such a thing is absolutely idiotic as well. Because here's the thing. You will be found out or you will make sure you are never found out. Either way, you don't have money and you don't have a business. So what's the point in the beginning?